Let's be real. You see the price of one Amazon share often over $3,000 and you immediately think, well, that's not for me. It feels like an exclusive club where the entry fee is just too high. You want to invest in a company you know and believe in, but your budget is $50, $100, maybe $200. So you close the app, you put your wallet away, and you assume that building a portfolio is something for later, when you're somehow richer. What if I told you that mindset is costing you one of the biggest opportunities in modern investing? The rules have changed. The barrier to entry has been demolished. You no longer need to be wealthy to invest in world-changing companies, you just need to know the new rules of the game. This video is your key. I'm going to show you 3 proven strategies to invest in Amazon stock with the money you have right now. We're talking about starting with as little as $1. By the end of this, you'll see that your limited budget is not a roadblock, it's your starting point. The single most important concept you need to understand is the game changer known as fractional shares. For decades, if you wanted to own a stock, you had to buy at least one full share. That was the rule. For companies like Amazon, Berkshire Hathaway, or Google, that meant you needed thousands of dollars for a single purchase. Fractional shares have completely rewritten that rule. A fractional share is exactly what it sounds like, a fraction, or a slice, of a single share of stock. Instead of buying one whole Amazon share for $3,000, you can buy 1/10 of a share for $300. You can buy 1/100th of a share for $30. You can even buy $1 worth. When you do this, you become a real shareholder. You own a piece of the company, and your investment will go up and down in value proportionally with the full stock price. If Amazon stock goes up by 1%, your $100 fractional investment also goes up by 1%. This isn't a simulation, it's real investing, finally accessible to everyone. So, how do you actually buy these fractional shares? It all comes down to your choice of brokerage platform. Not all brokers offer this feature. So you have to pick the right one. The good news is that most of the major and modern platforms do. For beginners who love a simple, mobile-first experience, Robinhood and Webull are fantastic choices. They have intuitive apps and make buying fractional shares as easy as typing in a dollar amount. If you prefer a more established, full-service broker with incredible research tools, then Fidelity and Charles Schwab are your best bets. They both offer fractional share trading on their main platforms. The process is virtually identical on all of them. You open an account, you link your bank account, you transfer money, you search for AMZN, and instead of selecting shares, you select dollars and type in the amount you want to invest. That's it. The broker handles all the fractions behind the scenes. Your portfolio will simply show that you own a certain dollar value of Amazon stock. Now that you know you can invest with little money, let's talk about the smartest way to do it. Throwing $100 at Amazon today is okay. But there's a strategy that is far more powerful and can dramatically reduce your risk. It's called dollar cost averaging, or DCA. This is a fancy term for a very simple idea. Instead of investing one lump sum all at once, you invest a fixed, small amount of money on a regular schedule. For example, you set up your brokerage account to automatically invest $50 into Amazon stock every single Friday, or every first of the month. Why is this so brilliant? Because it removes emotion and timing from the equation. Sometimes you'll buy when the price is high. Sometimes you'll buy when the price is low. Over time, this averages out your purchase price. You stop worrying about whether it's the right time to buy. You just consistently add to your position, building it brick by brick. For an investor with little money, this is the ultimate strategy. It turns your small, consistent contributions into a disciplined wealth-building machine. Let's expand your horizons beyond just buying Amazon stock directly. What if you could invest in Amazon alongside hundreds of other great companies with just one trade? This is where exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, come in. An ETF is a basket of many different stocks that you can buy and sell just like a single stock. There are ETFs that track the entire S&P 500, like the SPDR S&P 500 ETF SPY or the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF VU. Amazon is a major holding in these funds. By buying one share of VOO, which might cost around $450, you're instantly a partial owner of Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, and about 500 other companies. This is instant diversification, which significantly lowers your risk. If Amazon has a bad day, the other stocks in the ETF can help cushion the blow. Many brokers also allow you to buy fractional shares of ETFs. So, you could invest $50 a month into VOO and own a small piece of Amazon and the entire American market. It's a safer, more balanced way to get exposure. Before we finish, I have to end with a crucial disclaimer and a reality check. I am not a licensed financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Investing in individual stocks like Amazon, even through fractional shares, carries risk. The value of your investment can go down, and there is no guarantee of profit. The strategies discussed are for educational purposes. Now for the reality check, investing small amounts is about the long game. That $100 investment is not going to turn into $1 million overnight. The power comes from consistency and time. Your goal right now isn't to get rich quick, it's to build the habit of investing, to learn how the market works, and to start growing your wealth slowly and steadily. The single most important thing you can do is to start. Your call to action is this: open an account with a broker that offers fractional shares today. Set up a recurring investment for an amount so small you won't even miss it, maybe $10 a week. Get in the game. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and the journey to financial independence begins with your first, small, fractional share. Thanks for watching.